a Patriots first down. They only needed one, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Off play action. Jones. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. On 4th down, Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. That one goes for 24 yards.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this down to the 33. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact, the force incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Jones.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Inside give to Elliott. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball was not for him, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Play action, now it's Tua. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Off the play fake, Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander the third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Jones throws complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
For Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
How about teamwork? Come on, yeah, let's go. Let's go, sunshine.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Pats have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
The extra point by Ryland up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Off the bootleg. Jones sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff. Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
A gain of 14. First down, Dolphins.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Tua going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, and go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now Tua going to change the play. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Sanders' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Stevenson. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Jones. Checking this down to Stevenson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Jones.
At the 47-yard line.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Jones. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
It's intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
On the handoff, Stevenson.